Hello, everyone. This is Bomani Shambe from Shambe Inspiration. Subscribe to me when you get a chance, to my channel, of course. So thank you for this opportunity to come before you. I hope you like my artifacts that I have. All right, right now, I just want to give a shout out to all of our people, our African Americans out there, and show them that someone do care for you guys, and that I'm here to inspire you, to make you better, to give you some knowledge that I've learned. So right now, I just want to read a couple pledges and a couple of things that we possibly never thought of as a race. So I'm very thankful and grateful to be able to share this with you. All right. Some of this is inspired by the different artists or the different writers or the different things that they have said in the past, but it always inspired me, so I want to share it with you. All right. This first one is the African pledge. We will remember the humanity and the glory and the suffering of our ancestors and honor the struggle of our elders. We will strive to bring new value and new life to our people. We will have peace and harmony amongst us. We will be loving, sharing, and creative. We will work and study and listen so we may learn. Learn so we may teach. We will cultivate self-reliance. We will struggle to resurrect and unify our homeland. We will raise many children for our nation. We will have discipline, patience, devotion, and courage. We will live as models to provide a new direction for our people. We will be free and self-determined. When, if ever, Black people actually organize as a race in their various population centers, they will find that the basic and the guiding ideology they now seek and so much need is embedded in their own traditional philosophy and constitutional systems, simply waiting to be extracted and set forth. But there is a terrible crisis of leadership at the crossroads. There is no unified leadership group or any real effort to create one. The great difficulty is that Black leaders, again, unlike the Jews, do not know what their own inheritance is. They are almost solely ignorant of their own culture source from which the independent original thinking springs and progress is inspired. As a people, though, we may have reached the intersection in life where the routes cross, leading in different directions. We only know the road over which we have just come. Equality simply means the removal of every barrier that prevents a human being from realizing his full potential. The challenge to the Blacks on this continent is to overcome the centuries of their American version of tribalism and disunity. It is their greatest challenge in their era of perpetual crisis. They will accept it if they had to come to understand at last that equal rights and equal justice will never come from the appeal to the mighty and granted as an act of grace, but only from the own position of power and influence, which developed from a united people engaged in the great and vast undertakings of their own. If we fail to accept the challenges at this crucial turning point in our history, we will have proved ourselves unworthy of having any descendants of our very names should be forgotten by them or cursed by the far west generation. So stay inspired. Learn to love one another. Try to find as much unity as you can. And try to love one another. This is Bomani Iha Shambe. Shambe inspiration to love one another, show peace. Ashe.